What's up everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of the series, Building an App in Flutter with help from ChatGPT. When we left off last episode, we got our first functionality built out in Flutter using our ChatGPT code, but there was a lot of work left to do to get all the functionality that we actually want in our app. In this episode, we're going to be focused on the structure of our app in Flutter, as well as learning the elements we need to make our app both functional and fun. But first, I want to revisit something we did in episode 2. Debugging our code using ChatGPT. We did that by using a text template that looked like this. Using that template with ChatGPT solved just about all of the errors in our code last episode. So I put a formatted template of that in the description of this video so that you can just copy and paste it and use it yourself to debug your own code. Alright, let's get into episode 3. So where we left off, we had our game setup menu popping up, but it was missing a bunch of the line items that we wanted and a lot of the structure. So I'm starting today by working on the game setup structure. After some analysis of the code, we find that the elements of our app that are displayed on the screen are contained within the widget build, and that the widget contains columns and containers that contain all of the rest of the elements of what's displayed on the screen, such as the text and the buttons. With that knowledge, we can start adding elements into our widget using the existing elements as a reference. And just like that, we've added some elements to our game setup widget, but it's pretty hard to tell what they do, so next we'll add some text to the widget. Since there weren't any existing text elements in our widget, we're going to go back to ChatGPT and ask it for some help. One little trick that I learned while I was doing this was that I could make the text dynamic, which I used to name the dice so that it would display the number of sides that were selected. The last piece of functionality that we were missing in our game setup menu was the ability to edit the player names. So we went back to ChatGPT and it actually provided a flawless solution. Alright, that's a wrap for this episode. Don't forget to check the description for that template for debugging your code with ChatGPT. Next episode, we'll see what happens when we actually try to start our game in the app. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.